Let's talk about Rio.
Oh my God.
Can we go back?
Yes, we can.
You can?
Yeah.
We cannot. We're leaving tomorrow. We got in Rio.
And it was a beautiful, super hot day.
Yeah, it was nice.
Our Airbnb was so good.
Oh, it was nice. It was like a couple blocks from the beach, and it was really nice
big.
beauty.
This is quite nice. Here in Leblon, Rio de Janeiro. During the day, we're gonna be able to see the ocean.
beach is right there.
Kitchen. We're not gonna cook.
We're not gonna eat out all the time, but
It's a very cute kitchen. So this is a very famous cracker from Rio. This is our beach bag.
this is actually an Airbnb, and they just left this for us.
And there's another balcony in the bedroom with another view.
The beach right there.
The lake, Rodrigo de Freitas, and the Corcovado.
Christ the Redeemer is
Okay.
right over there. We didn't go to the
Huge, a
Christ
huge
this year
apartment.
because we saw the Christ every day, all the time. And it's such a trip to go there, and we did that last year. So this year we're like, let's go to different places.
This is Duda, our dear friend that we met online.
Yes.
In our TikTok when we were 2020? 2021. She's one of the first followers of the Brazilian couple, and we got to meet and we stayed in her house last year, and this year we stayed 2 blocks away from her home, and we're gonna spend the weekend together.
We call her our Carioca mascot.
Yeah, she's our mascot. The day we arrived, she cooked for us dinner. Then we had plans the next day to go to the beach.
It was raining.
It was raining. The whole day was like gray and raining. And a little chilly actually.
Are you really gonna film us cozy like this, like relaxing? It's supposed to be entertaining. Guys, I'm sorry if it's not entertaining. If you like sleep, just, you know, just sit down and breathe in, breathe out, and relax and enjoy life. Sometimes we gotta put a little pause because we're like in the mode of just doing things over and over and all the time, and sometimes it's just okay to relax and take it easy.
So that day we went to the shopping mall.
Yeah, we went to the mall.
To buy bikinis.
Not
And
bikinis,
No, for me.
swimsuit.
But
yeah.
I did big swimsuits. And you went to the barber shop.
I got a bikini for myself, yeah.
Desperado, sitting in a
And we were walking by the boardwalk. It was very windy.
Julia was
Super windy.
almost flying off her leash.
I didn't pack jackets and I ended up wearing Junior's
Long
long
sleeve
sleeve shirt throughout the whole trip.
But the sky
then-
was beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of like red. Sunset or the sunrise in Brazil, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't see sunsets like this often. Every time I come to Brazil, I'm like, wow.
Yeah. We went out clubbing.
Oh, we did!
Our friend Duda, she had a birthday to go to. But they're teenagers. She was turning 20 years old. So it was that crew of 20 years old and Junior and I.
At the middle, like the uncles.
And I think we were like the most
The uncle and the aunt.
excited ones. It was funny. That was in Ipanema. I've never been in that area with the bars and pubs and clubs like that.
Cross street from this pub,
Yeah.
we saw a lot of people dancing inside. We're like, you know what, let's leave Duda here with her friends, let her enjoy her friends, and
Yeah.
then we'll go there, check it out. And as soon as we got there, Anna was like, whoa.
This is more
That's
like
our age crowd.
age range, yeah.
So we got there, and then there were people celebrating birthdays. This place is famous for tourists from all over the place. So there were like people from Argentina, people from Colombia, and they thought Ana was American.
Someone came to me and asked me in English, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm from Minas."
I was like, Ana, pretend a little bit, just a little bit, pretend
and then
you're foreign.
You can see the disappointment on her face.
She was like, she's Brazilian. No, but she ended up dancing with them and having a great time with them.
We had a lot of fun and I made friends.
It was amazing.
And they offered me birthday cake.
We danced all night long.
We did. We danced a lot. It was really fun. So the next day we went to the beach.
It was sunny, it was nice.
It wasn't super warm.
It's not as hot as Rio is.
Last year we were luckier.
We met your cousin, and then there was like a little band playing for us,
yes.
Right? That's the thing about Brazilian beaches, is that you find everything you need. You can buy bikinis at the beach. People will sell things right in front of you. Bracelets, food, drinks, water, anything you want.
Kangas. The thing that you can wrap around you. Also sit on the sand with it.
Right.
We call kangas. I don't know the name in English.
I have
It's
no idea.
beautiful. I bought two.
The experience is amazing. Like, you go to a Brazilian beach is like an event.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's awesome.
Totally. The water was super like strong, the waves and everything. We were like talking and having fun, and then all of a sudden the whoosh.
We all lost flip-flop, our seats and everything.
Yeah.
And then later on that afternoon, we
went
to
the
the
theater.
theater to watch an amazing play.
With the very
Famous actors in Brazil.
TV actors, but then we never saw
Them
him.
at the theater.
It was comedy, so it was a serious topic, but talking in a light way.
Light way, you're right. Yeah, it was a Q&A at the end.
Yeah.
It was really nice because it was like a very important topic regarding relationships.
Yes,
Right?
it was really
Night.
relatable at some point.
For sure. And
Yeah.
then later after that night we went out with your cousin. Rio is such a nice place. You find a lot of things to do there.
Oi, filha. Você tava lá, filha? Tava dormindo. Olha lá. Ah, que delícia, pai. Chegou meu pai e minha mãe, gente. Pega ela, filha. Pega ela, mãe. Ah, que delícia. Oi, bafinho. Oi, filha. Oh, meu Deus, deitou.
And then on Sunday, let's go to the beach.
Bora.
Let's get away. Because today it's sunny.
Mais uma canção não é o suficiente pra cantar. Mais uma emoção não é o suficiente para amar. Mais um verso pro meu Brasil ligeiro, que sol de fevereiro, verde acordou na janela. Tá na hora de banana e canela. Quem pisa aqui não vai querer.
Cold, no?
No, it's good now.
No?
You get used to it.
I bought a tent while in Rio. The name is Barraca da Ana, which means Anna's tent. You're all welcome to come and stay.
Can you get me a drink?
Sure.
What's the best drink there?
Everything.
Everything? All right.
Good?
Very good.
I teach them right.
We went sailing. I wasn't that excited because when I get into Rio, I want to be at the beach all day
The
long.
whole day, yeah.
The only thing I want to do is the beach.
He was drinking his caipirinha, and then you're like, oh really? Do we really need to go? And I'm like, yeah, let's go, it's gonna be fun. And then the first thing they offer us when we are at the boat is doing a caipirinha, and then Juniosa is like, bling!
Come on, it's Rio, it's Brazil, it's vacation. I'm having a blast.
And then he liked it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this cruise, and we're gonna see a lot of touristic places. There's gonna be Red Beach, Praia Vermelha. We're gonna learn a lot about Rio and watch the sunset.
De banana e canela, quem pisa aqui não vai querer voltar. A alegria de encontrar lar.
Once we got there, I was like, wow,
Yeah, it was beautiful.
it was awesome. It was nice, we got to dive into the water.
I was just talking to Duda. For some reason, I'm not really afraid of heights or, you know, anything on the air, but water, for some reason, I'm fearful of jump in the, you know, in the middle of nowhere like this. So I'm just gonna be here and watch my big fish. He's over there making friends.
The boat was going all over the place, and we got to see all the amazing places in Rio. Not a lot of people in the boat, it was just the 3 of us and another, what, 5 people?
Yeah.
It was really nice, and then we got
There
to
was a
meet
lot
other
of-
friends.
Yeah.
It's always fun in Brazil, like you got to meet people all the time, and people are so excited about meeting each other.
Yeah. They served us fruits and drinks.
And hot dogs.
And hot dogs, yes. And we were there for 3 hours long
Yeah.
cruise.
And they were playing Brazilian music all over. Then we went back, and then we went to this amazing place right outside of the boat. There was like this famous,
Bar da Urca.
yeah, it's a place where you can get
Snacks.
like fried snacks or
Like
things that.
appetizers type
Yeah,
of food.
it's like empanadas and things like that, but like very good.
Delicious.
Delicious. And then get to drink another beer while eating the thing. It's a point where people go to have a beer and eat those food.
Yeah. And then
We had a dinner, our last dinner.
Had dinner. It was also very delicious.
But we were like exhausted. The day we were leaving to come back to Minas, our state, we had a photo shoot. So we got up to work with this amazing photographer from
Yeah.
Rio.
At 5 a.m. we woke up
was
to do the
hard.
photo shoot.
It was hard to get up that morning.
I know.
Because we were like, that's the thing. We come to Brazil, especially me. Anna is always with me, so she had to do the things that I want to do, right? I'm sorry. We get to do a lot of things because it's only 4 days, right?
Yeah.
So we go everywhere. We're like, we don't rest. We sleep very little. I want to take every little squeeze of the vacation. And then on the last day is always like the hardest because tiredness kicking. And we were like, we gotta make that happen because we just loved her photos and we were so excited to have her taking our photos at those amazing locations. Anyways, it was great.
It was
The photo shoot was
beautiful.
at a very famous place as well.
Arpoador.
Arpoador. If you go to Brazil, check it out our vlogs, and you're gonna see a lot of places we went, and we definitely recommend because those places are amazing. And they have like a big rock where you can see the water from up, and then
there was a lot of
we
people
got
at that time.
We probably took like
running and doing exercise.
early in the morning.
Some
Surfers.
people was actually like from the night before. Oh, my
They were
mom
still
just-
partying, and the
until 5
surfers
a.m.
were like all like getting together.
Yeah,
it was really nice.
it was a lot of athletes
And we
already
got to
awake.
take tons of photos.
Tons of photos.
Amazing photos, right?
Yeah, and then we went to the beach. There was a lot of dogs.
Right. Oh yeah, the dogs were at the beach, right?
Yeah, we have beautiful pictures to use throughout the whole year because it was so many
Right.
pictures we took.
Probably around 500 pictures.
Yeah.
And all of them are very good. So also if you come to Rio, get in touch with her. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Sarah. There's a song, O Rio de Janeiro continua lindo. Rio is still a beautiful place. And every year we come in, it reassures us that Rio is still beautiful. Remind us that that place is magical.
It's beautiful, yes.
There's an energy, there's a vibe in Rio that we don't find in many places.
O Rio de Janeiro continua lindo. O Rio de Janeiro
Alright, I hope you guys
continua-
enjoyed this vlog. And we'll see you guys soon.
We see you soon. Next time we see you, we're gonna be back in New York. Stay tuned.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, Jesus, if I got you. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything is nothing. If I